Dear students, greetings. Today is the video lesson related to the parts of the body and internals. The objectives of the lesson are to enrich knowledge about human body, to develop habits in understanding, reading, and translating. Your task during this video is to make notes, because the availability of notes would be verified after the quarantine. So let's start. Our body is the heart system that consists of so-called parts. Each part of our body has its own task. For instance, we need eyes to see different articles, legs and arms to move and do various things. Literally, our body can be divided into head, trunk, and certainly limbs. The head consists of two parts, the skull, which contains of the brain, and the face, which consists of the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the cheeks, the ears, and the chin. A trunk, it's a neck, belly or stomach, and the chest. As far as limbs are concerned, it's piece of cake, arms, shoulders, hands, fingers, legs as well as feet, toes, and knees. To survive and reproduce, the human body relies on major internal body organs to perform certain vital functions. When two or more organs, along with their associated structures, work together, they become component parts of a body system. Some of the easily recognizable internal organs and their associated functions are the brain. The brain is the control center of the nervous system and is located within the skull. Its functions include muscle control and coordination, sensory reception and integration, speech production, memory storage, and the elaboration of thought and emotion. The lungs. The lungs are two sponge-like cone-shaped structures that fill most of the chest cavity. Their essential function is to provide oxygen from inhaled air to the bloodstream to the exhaled carbon dioxide. The liver. The liver lies on the right side of the abdominal cavity beneath the diaphragm. Its main function is to process the contents of the blood to ensure composition remains the same. This process involves breaking down fats, producing urea, filtering harmful substances, and maintaining a proper level of glucose in the blood. The kidneys. The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs located at the back of the abdominal cavity, one on each side the spinal column. Their function is to maintain the body's chemical balance by excreting waste products and excess fluid in the form of urine. The heart. The heart is a hollow muscular organ that pumps blood through the blood vessels by repeating rhythmic contractions. The stomach. The stomach is a muscular, elastic, pear-shaped bag lying crosswise in the abdominal cavity beneath the diaphragm. Its main purpose is digestion of food through production of gastric juice, which break down, mix, and churn the food into a thin liquid. The intestine. The intestine are divided into major sections, the small intestine and the large intestine. The function of the small intestine is to absorb most ingested food. The large intestine is responsible for absorption of water and excretion of solid waste material. So some critical teaching ideas. Human may look different, but inside they share identical component parts. The human body contains major internal organs or body parts which can be easily identified. Each organ has a specific role, which contributes to the overall well-being of the human body. A group of organs whose jobs are closely related are often referred to as a system. Therefore, we should pay more attention to the health of all our body system parts. To be much healthier, we need to spend a lot of time on physical exercises, going for sports, and eat well-balanced food. So now, let's pronounce the glossary according to the theme. The glossary also must be noted by you. To work on your own pronunciation, you can visit the site wordhand.ru. There you can find either American or British pronounce. Let's start. Body, head, hair, face, cheek, eye, ear, mouth, teeth, tooth, arm, leg, hand, finger, toe, foot, feet, forehead, nose, shoulder, chest, back, and some internals. Heart, lungs, tongue, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, duodenum, intestine, appendix, rectum, kidney, bladder. All these words also must be noted, don't forget about it. Then, assignments are to learn new words. All these new words should be known by you, by heart. You should learn it by heart and do some exercises. First, you should describe your friend using these adjectives. After that, you should answer the following questions. Also, it's the easy tasks. Then, according to the internals, are to translate the next sentences from Russian into English. So all these home task assignments must be done in written form. You should send me also using the classroom Google application. So don't forget about it, and don't forget about learning it by heart, because all these notes and new words, also all these materials would be verified after the quarantine. Don't forget about it. So thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give feedback after the video tutorial. Goodbye.